A pair of changes are coming to the Air Force physical fitness exam, and they're expected to roll out this year. A new uniform change is also being released pretty soon, and it'll include a new t-shirt, jacket, pants, and shorts. A new technology is even being used that'll distinguish these uniforms from the uniforms worn in the past. We recently spoke to Diana Correll of the Air Force Times, who gave us the scoop on this latest update, as well as when airmen can expect to take their next physical fitness exam. Diana, thanks for joining us. How are you doing today?
Doing well, thanks for having me.
Thank you. Before we get started on the new uniforms being released, let's discuss the resumption of physical fitness tests. They were paused for airmen during the pandemic and are being delayed again. Why?
Yes, that's correct. So the Air Force has delayed resuming physical fitness assessments yet again. They were originally scheduled to resume in October 2020, then January 2021, then April 2021, and now they are slated to resume in July 2021. The Air Force isn't the only branch of the military that has pushed back these physical fitness assessments during the COVID-19 pandemic. And I think the reasons for doing so are all pretty similar at this point and are designed to ensure proper social distancing. The military has cited that it wants to vaccinate as many service members as possible before resuming these physical fitness tests, and also wants to avoid flu season.
And so once these service members return to normal testing, they'll notice that the test is taking a change and things are going to be different this time around. Do you know why that is and when they decided to implement these changes?
Yes, so there will be a few changes that airmen can expect once the test does resume. Like you said, the test will employ a new 3-component scoring table, and age groups will be broken down by 5 years rather than 10. We are still waiting to learn a little bit more about this new scoring table, but more details are expected to be released in June. Additionally, the waist measurement component of the test as a point-driven aspect will no longer be included, but it will still be conducted to ensure airmen are meeting body composition standards. Airmen can expect the test to consist of 3 parts: a timed 1.5-mile run and 1 minute each of push-ups and sit-ups. Meanwhile, the Air Force is also looking into several other options for strength and cardio components for the test, such as a 20-meter high aerobic multi-shuffle run, planks, burpees, and more. As far as why some of these changes are possibly happening, the Air Force had said that it's reviewing some of its standards to determine if the current standards in place are still compatible with today's Air Force.
Thanks, Diana. Let's turn to the new gear they'll be wearing. What type of new technology has been added to these uniforms that makes it unique? And is this something other military branches are considering?
So yes, the Air Force has given the green light on new designs for a physical training gear uniform that includes a new PT jacket, t-shirt, shorts, and pants, which are made of softer fabrics that dry quickly and are tailored for specific types of physical activity. For example, the new designs have 2 pairs of shorts, one that is lined and shorter and ideal for running, and then a longer pair of shorts that has zipper pockets for other types of training. Another key change is the track jacket will now have a slimmer fit and is made with fabric that won't create as much noise during workouts. The next step for the Air Force is to move into the production phase. These uniforms are expected to become available in 2022 and will become a requirement by 2026. There are some similarities between these new Air Force PT uniforms and PT uniforms across other services. For example, the Navy's PT uniform that it unveiled in 2019 included moisture wicking and odor resistant material, and also had shorts that also had a zipper on the right-hand side, similar to the Air Force's shorts. Similarly, the most recent update to the Army's PT uniform also employed quick drying fabric. So it seems like this is definitely gaining traction across the services.
Diana, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
The Air Force says in a press release that in addition to improving performance, they hope that these uniforms will, quote, accommodate various athletic interests. Now, the Air Force is doing this for the first time in 16 years, and coming soon, they're also expected to release a new long-sleeved t-shirt and hoodie. I'm Jesse Karengu for Defense News Weekly.